Grand Rising, kings, queens, family, off pausers out there. What's going on with it? Mr. Off Pause over here. Everybody doing, breathing and blessed, I hope. Friday's here, the weekend, Christmas is tomorrow. You know what I mean? The broadcast is brought to you by Momentum with Jay. Can't have a moment without some momentum. Real distinguished gentlemen, distinguished book club, happily married TV, 5 forks up. Let's get it. Man, these rows empty as heck. Everybody off today but me. That's why I gotta get out of a job, man, and get back to my passion. Real estate investing. Yeah, man, so let's get to it, man. Repeat after me. I am great. I am abundance. I focus on opportunities over obstacles. I am a money magnet. I am great. I am awesome. And today, I'd like to thank me. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to thank this universe for giving me the opportunity to meet me. For me to meet me. Yeah, man, so, you know what I'm on, man. I don't really get down with all the holidays and all that because it's just, we do it because it's kids stuff and it's seasonal and it's, you know what I mean, fun and all that. But at the same time, we focus and we do shit all year. So we don't need to wait till days. We just do it on them days because it's funner, you know what I mean? It's a little extra, if you will. You know what I mean? But yeah, so man, my main thing with this is, man, everybody be talking about, man, I wouldn't celebrate them pagan holidays, pagan this, pagan that, pagan this, pagan that. Y'all doing y'all research on it, man. Real shit. Like pagan, literally the definition is not of the mainstream religions. That's it. Not devil worshiper, not Satanist, not none of that. It just means you don't prescribe to the mainstream religions. Muslim, Catholic, Christian, you see what I'm saying? The mainstream religions. Now this is the problem. There are 3,000 religions. And they all believe something different. Who's right? What if ain't none of y'all right? I mean, for real. What if not a single one of you religions is correct on what y'all believe and what y'all ascertain and what y'all think about this life and afterlife? What if none of y'all are correct? And then my one, Kevin Wesley said that, man, it made me think about that, man. Like, do you ask, you know about the Christian hell or the Christian heaven, but do you ask about the Catholic hell or the Catholic heaven or the Muslim hell or the Muslim heaven? I don't know who believes what because I don't prescribe to none of that stuff. I believe it's a universal energy. When you leave here, you are done. There's nothing. It's like when a TV that got static on it, there's nothing. Because I'm telling you, I had heart surgery, man. And I swear to God, man, I remember laying on that table talking fly. I'm talking about because I be talking shit. Like, I be having fun. Like, when I'm doing something, man, I have fun doing it. I don't care what it is. It's heart surgery. I was in there having a ball. You know what I'm saying? I remember laughing one time or two times. The lady said, okay, we're going to count backwards from 30. I said, damn, 30. Okay. Dude, I didn't even get to counting. I'm like still talking stuff and I'm like, I blink like, I'm like, dude, literally. I wake up and I'm like, what the hell happened to me? I'm done. Like I had my surgery, I'm in recovery and all that. Like, what the hell just happened? So that makes me believe that there's nothing. There's no gold roads and mansions and all that because that's material. If your body's here and your energy is gone, you don't need a house to live in. You don't need a car to drive. You don't need a gold road to walk on. You see what I mean? If that makes sense. So yeah, everybody just know, man, when y'all say pagan, that means not a mainstream religion. So if I do celebrate Christmas, it's a mainstream religion though. That's the problem. Christmas is a mainstream religion. It falls on a mainstream religion, or it's the premise of it is built off a mainstream religion. So I don't understand how they say this is a pagan holiday. You see what I mean? Which makes no damn sense if you do your research. And that's what I mean. I don't talk about stuff I haven't researched ever. And if we are talking about something that I have no knowledge of and no research of, I'm gonna go look it up before we talk about it. Like, okay, I know I'm about to have to talk about A, B, and C on Tuesday. I need to learn about A, B, and C today. I need to learn about A, B, and C until Tuesday. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't like, you know what I mean, I'm not gonna go in there just blind and shit, you know what I mean? Then they say something that, you know what I mean, like, cause my thing was, man, and this is my religious rant today. So it was like, I had read the Bible once to read it, because you have to read it. You have to read it. That's what they said. You have to read it. If you're a religious person, if you believe in this, then you have to read the Bible. So I read it, right? Now, of course, I ain't gonna say of course, but I don't remember none of that shit to this day. But I remember this: it contradicted itself every single corner you turn. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I read it once. So you know what I mean? So I could be like, I read it. All right? Read it again to understand what I just read. Read it a third time. Well, started reading it a third time. So I could, you know what I mean, argue about how good my God was. You know what I mean? Dude, that third time I started reading it, man, and I got to that story of Job, man, it blew my damn mind. Shit, there's all kind of situations in there, man. Like, my main thing with that was, if you're the Alpha and Omega, right? You don't have to prove yourself to nobody. Nobody. You know what I mean? And why would Apple give all their information to somebody else so they can have competition? That's what made no sense to me. The devil is competition to God. How? So he's God. Think about that, man. How are you competition for the Alpha and the Omega? How? You have to be it in order to be competition for it. Because you are the most. Do you see what I'm saying? So how do you have competition? I mean, that's like, and I hate to bring it up, but that's like Michael Jordan, man. When he was playing, he had no competition. I'm not saying he's God. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? He a God though. Like Jordan is a God, but whole different story. But there was no competition. So why would he worry about competition? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm like, I never understood that. Like, how is the Alpha and the Omega, how does it have competition? What is it competing with? Itself. You know what I mean? Just think about that, man. But yeah, pagan only means not of the mainstream religions. That's all it means. It don't mean devil worshiper. It don't mean Satanist, none of that. And my thing is, if you celebrating pagan holidays, this is a Christian holiday, with Jesus in his manger, remember that? So this is a Christian holiday. You see what I'm saying? Everybody, there's, and like I said before, there are over 3,000 religions, man. Who's right? What if no one's right? See what I mean? I've been felt it was a means of control. especially when it's talking about slavery in the Bible. Yeah. And then people always try to bring up that, oh, they had slaves in Africa and black people enslaved black people. Man, they were indentured servants. There's a difference. Once you finish paying off your debt, you're free to go. They didn't want to go. That was the point. They were able to leave. They didn't want to. You see what I mean? There's a fucking difference. Next time somebody say that to you, tell them that. They didn't have slaves. They had indentured servants. Once they paid their debt, they was gone. And their kids was born free. Their kids wasn't part of that system. See what I mean? So yeah, great talk, man. Have fun. Y'all enjoy it. Smile. Get better than you were yesterday. Laugh a lot. Smile even more, or smile a lot and laugh even more, whichever way you want to put it. But enjoy life, man, because you only get one of these, man. You might as well ride this bitch. Have fun. And y'all have a great one, man. Y'all stay off pause out there, man, because we off pause over here.